Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Q&A. I've been wanting to do a Q&A for a while, but every time I ask people to send me questions, I wouldn't get enough because, you know, I don't have much of a following or anything right now. So the people that I did ask, or the people when I put it on my Instagram or social medias, some people did send me questions. So I believe there are about like 10, maybe like 8 questions, but I'm going to answer them anyway, and they're good questions. I've read them already. So let's get straight into this video, guys. Okay, so the first question is from Mario Robles. Hey Mario, the question is, what would you do if the Thomas Fire came here? You may only take 3 things. And if you guys don't know, the Thomas Fire was something that affected a fire that affected Ventura County, and people were getting evacuated. And so his question was, if it came here in Oxnard and you had to evacuate, what 3 things would you take? So, sorry guys. So I would take my phone because that's communication. You have to like get in touch with people, make sure they're okay. Some clothes, that's like 2 like in one, so clothes. And then I think I'll take my dog with me. Well, obviously she's gonna go with me. I take my camera. The next question is from Savannah. It says, do you plan on having kids right after marriage, or do you want to wait a bit longer? And I do not plan on having kids right after marriage. I want to wait a few years at least until we're like financially stable, we have enough money, and I'm ready to raise a kid. The next few questions are from Elizabeth Lauren. Hey girl, I'm gonna tag her. I'm gonna put her YouTube link down below so you guys can go subscribe to her. The first question is, how did you meet? And I'm guessing this is a question for me and my fiance, but basically we just met at church. We went to the same church since we were like, I'd say in junior high, maybe 6th grade, junior high. And he also played for my sister's basketball team, and what else? We went to the same school, so that's how we met. The next one is, are you in college? I'm currently not in college right now. I took a break this semester. I think it was a semester, yeah. I don't plan on going back to college, and here's why. I plan on going to a veterinarian assistant program, whether it's online or wherever I move to, then that's what I'm going to be doing. The next question is, when do you want to have kids? And this is kind of going off of what Savannah asked. I don't want to have kids until I'm ready to have kids. Like, I feel like I'm ready. Me and Philip, I feel like we're ready, and when we are financially stable. So it's not really a number. It's not really like an age. It's just when I feel ready and when I feel like we're financially stable enough. The next question is, what would be your dream vacation? And I don't know, if you have me on Facebook or Twitter even, you know that my dream vacation is to go to the Maldives. It's so beautiful. It's like a tropical island in the water. You know, I don't like water that much, but I would go there anytime. It's so beautiful. I'll insert a picture here. If I can find a picture, I'll insert a picture right here of what the Maldives looks like. I want to go so bad. That's my dream vacation. The next question is, okay, it says, #1 thing you can't live without. Since I'm so attached to my phone, I honestly would say my phone. And not even that, it's just I can't live without it, because like if I want to say I'm like in another state and I want to talk to my mom or my dad or, you know, something like that, I can't do that without my phone. So my phone. The next question is, what's your favorite movie? No, I don't really have a favorite movie. A while ago it was Love and Basketball, so I guess I could say that I love that movie a lot, but I don't really have a favorite movie. The next question is, do you think books are better than movies? So since I know this is bad, but I don't really read books like I watch movies, I would say movies are better, but I have heard that books are 100% better than the movies. So not 100%, not all the time, but I would say for me, movies are better than books. Next question. When is your fiance going to the Air Force? And I get this question a lot, not even from like people from my family too. Honestly, he has to be, I believe, 190, and right now he's 197 pounds. So we're just waiting for him to lose that 7 pounds, and then he'll be able to go to what's it called, MEPS, and go from there. The next question is, do you play any sports? No, I do not play any sports. The only sport that I played when I was little was soccer, and I ran track when I was little, and then basketball my freshman year in high school, but that's pretty much it. The next question is, what's your advice for going to the gym? And honestly, I need advice myself because I haven't gone in forever, but I guess my best advice would be, like, if you want to go to the gym and you don't have motivation, I guess my best advice would, to first starting off, I would take somebody with you so you feel more comfortable in the beginning, and also make sure you know what you're, when you first start, you're not going to know exactly what you're doing, but to know, have a better understanding, I would go on YouTube and look up workouts, and that's a good idea to look at when you're going to the gym. So yeah, I would say take somebody with you. It always helps in the beginning. The next question is, can you recommend good workouts for the gym or make a gym routine video? And I've had some gym routine videos on my channel, but they aren't that good, and so I plan on making another one, so stay tuned for that. And recommend good workouts. Like I said, I literally just watch YouTube videos, or I watch some videos on Instagram of some fitness models that I follow. But yeah, that's basically where I get my workouts from. Next question is, this is the last question from her. It says, what are your goals for 2018? So my goals for 2018 is to be able to start my veterinarian assistant program. The next goal I would have is to be, my next goal would be to lose some weight that I need to lose, and be more flexible because I'm not flexible at all. Another goal of mine is to hopefully have more money by then, because right now I'm working just my movie theater job, and obviously, like, the money goes here and here and here, and where does it go? But to be able to save more money, basically. And I think those are all that I have right now. I think I'm gonna make another vision board with all my goals on it for another video, so stay tuned for that as well. So my next question is from Griselda. It says, what are 5 things for your 2018 bucket list? And I don't really have a bucket list, but if I were to have a bucket list, I guess the first thing would be to go to more events, like social events, like parties and stuff, because I have a hard time with that. I've been invited to so many parties, but I don't go due to my social anxiety. So yeah, that's one. Let's see, 2, I would say to be able to go to the gym almost every day, because right now I'm not doing that, and that's a bucket list of mine, I guess, to go to the gym every day as much as I could. Number 3, I would say to at least travel somewhere, like, I don't know, it could be Atlanta, it could be Georgia, it could be New York, it could be anywhere, just maybe go somewhere in 2018 with my fiance. 4, I would say, is to go to the snow, because I haven't been to the snow since I was little, and I really want to go to the snow, so 2018 I'm wanting to go to the snow. So number 5, the last goal or thing on my bucket list would be to maybe meet somebody that I follow, or like a YouTuber. That would be awesome, to meet a YouTuber. That would be pretty awesome to get motivation for them. So I guess number 5 would be to meet a YouTuber. Another question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? So every time I think of this question, it's like, dang, I don't know, but I think where I want to see myself in 5 years is I want to be, hopefully, a veterinarian assistant by then, in my own house with my fiance, with my husband, when he's my husband, obviously. Not with kids yet, I don't think, but if that happens, then that happens. But so being a veterinarian assistant in my own house with 2 dogs. I want 2 dogs, or a cat. So 2 dogs, and just loving life, making YouTube videos, having more subscribers by then, obviously. Not like, so in 5 years, basically, I see myself in my own house with my husband and our dogs, our kittens, going to work, being a veterinarian assistant, working with animals, and that's where I see myself in 5 years from now. I believe this is the last question that I have. So this is from Julian, and the question was, how much did you pay for your pug? And I honestly don't know how much I paid for my pug because my sister bought her for my grandma on her birthday a while ago, and honestly I don't know. I think she got her for like a cheap price, but I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I find out. And this question was also from Julian. It says, do you hate the people you work with at the movie theater? So if you don't know, I work at a movie theater, and I love my coworkers. I don't hate my coworkers. Like, obviously there's times where I'm just like bothered by everybody, but I don't know, a lot of people have those moments. But no, I love my coworkers, and those are my first ever coworkers because it's my first job I've ever had, so I don't really have other co-workers, ex-co-workers to compare them to, but I do love my co-workers and they're awesome. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. This is my first ever Q&A. I plan on doing another one when I have a few more subscribers and hopefully more people ask me questions, but I'm very pleased with how many people asked me questions for this one, so I hope this isn't too long or too short. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next video I have. I'm planning on my next video being with my fiance, so hopefully. Anyway, bye guys, thank you for watching this video.